Hey everybody, welcome back to Danny's Toy Box. It has been a pretty busy week and crazy weekend for me. Hope everybody's doing all right. But in that time, I have had time to make a couple of new scenes that I thought I'd share. This is one of them. Before I do that, I'd like to introduce a special guest to the show. Everybody, meet Trouble. This is his table. This is the table that I had over on the other side of the room with the Cobra table on top of it. I decided to put it back where he belongs, and he is very happy about it. Going for a close shot. Hey, Trouble. Want to say hi to everybody? Okay, that paw is... If he can do it, I think he's giving us the finger. But hey, buddy. Want to say hi to the people? No. Oh, big stretch. All right, you go on back to sleep. We'll leave him be. Yeah, this is some of my books. But here's what the show's about. Built me up Age of Apocalypse X-Men versus Sentinels. Kind of was monkeying around with it throughout the week and was able to finish it last night. All the bases that I'm using on here, with the exception of the one by the Sentinel, were from the early Toy Biz figures when each one would come with a Sentinel piece. So I threw those in for good decoration. And I'm eventually going to throw stuff in here, debris, so you don't see the wood of the ground, and figure something to put here. I don't know. We'll see. Oh, first one we got here, we got Sabretooth bashing this Sentinel. This is from the pre-Marvel Legends days. It was part of the lines where they could squirt. This guy's got a different arm besides this that's a gun. And you put that on and you put the thing on a hole in his back and it would, squirt water through the gun. But I figured it was still cool enough to put in. And by the way, the paint job that's on this, my wife did this for this guy. She actually did that for all these Sentinel feet too, or the Sentinel bases. Although the paint is starting to rub off a little bit, but gives it a cool effect regardless. So yeah, I got him doing that with that guy. Blink just portaling in. Back behind, I got Jean Grey using her telekinetic powers to launch Wolverine in the air so he can take that Sentinel's head off. Right behind her, we've got Wild Child tearing up this little Sentinel bot that's, he came with the earlier Marvel Legend Wolverine. I got two of them. The other one is right here beside Jean Grey. And I got the spark effects there for him. Scoot up front, this Sentinel is gassing Morph. In different cartoons and comics, they'd either shoot gas out their mouth or their hands. Well, I thought, why not through, that circle chest piece like Iron Man? Kind of looks like a vent. So I got some glow-in-the-dark spider webbing, puffed it up so it looks like fog, or it looks like smoke. And whether it's knockout gas or poisonous, well, we'll see when if Morph gets up. Alright, we move on. Got Sunfire coming in for attack on this big beauty. Old Marvel Legends Sentinel. Real proud of that one. That one and my Apocalypse. Those are the only two that I have that are complete. Down here, we got Nate Gray with the Phoenix effect on his hand. Like he got knocked out. He's about to get up and he's about to tear a hole in the Sentinel. Magneto's using his magnetic power to keep that hand away from him. Colossus, I think he has in mind for, Monster Squad. Hit him in the nards. Sentinels don't have nards. Hit him anyway. Makes for a cool effect. Down here we got Iceman. Let's see if I get a better view up here. He's freezing the Sentinel's hand while Rogue comes in for a big old kablamo right in his chest. And we got Shadowcat climbing up his arm going for his head with her claws. Yeah, I just want to point this out again. The ice slide. This is another one that my wife painted. Use this, it's kind of a sparkle ice blue. And I think it's a great effect. I also have another scene that I can show you. I moved my Hulks. Since I moved this table back over here, this shelf goes on this table, and I figured they'd be better here than on that one shelf. Sorry, I'm just standing up. I used an old drawing of mine. Kind of get in close on that. As close as I can anyway. It's an old drawing of mine that, there we go. It's basically a gamma mushroom cloud. Little doodle I did a while back. Thought it would make cool for a Hulk scene. So yeah, got all these guys. And that's all I've got for today, everybody. Hope you guys had a great weekend. Hope you have a great week. Take care. I'll talk to you soon. And Trouble says bye as well. Have a good one, everybody.